Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Pecora back to read you some more of our novel by Kwame Alexander, Booked. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Skip McDonald. The Mac is a corny, joke-cracking, 7-foot bowling fanatic with a reddish mohawk who wears funny t-shirts and high-top Converse sneakers. He used to be a rap producer, but now he only listens to whack elevator music because he says hip-hop is dead. When I ask him who killed it, he says ringtones and objectification, which is reason number one why he left the music business at age 29 to become, get this, a librarian. Reason number two is the brain surgery he had 2 years ago that left him with a scar that runs across his head from his left ear to his right. But he's the coolest adult in our school, and to prove it, he's got a Grammy Award for Best Rap Song sitting right at checkout, in plain view, for everyone to see and touch. Plus, he's won Teacher of the Year more times than Brazil has won the World Cup. And he's not even a teacher. So when he gets all geeked about his nerdy book club, or breaks into some random rap in the middle of a conversation, most people smile or clap because we're all just happy the Mac's still alive. Huckleberry finished. Great discussion today, class. I'm sure you'll all see why. Mark Twain is one of the greatest literary treasures, Miss Hardwick says. With only 5 minutes left in class, it's probable she's forgotten the assignment she gave you, which means you're off the hook. Tomorrow, we will begin another classic of children's literature, one of my favorites, Tuck Everlasting. And your laughter gushes like an open fire hydrant, because you could have sworn you heard an F instead of a T. I see our comedian is back. Would you like to share what's so funny with the rest of the class? No thanks, I'm good. Winnie, the know-it-all, a.k.a. Winifred, the girl who beat you in the elementary school spelling bee, raises her hand. Miss Hardwick, wasn't Nick supposed to present a malapropism to us today, she whines. Ugh. Thank you, Winifred, Miss Hardwick interrupts. Nick, here's your chance to be funny. Were you able to find a malapropism in Huckleberry Finn? No, you say, handing her the assignment. I actually found 2. So this says, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Reads just like a funeral orgy. I shoved it down the toilet. Class ends when Ms. Hardwick reads your assignment, then runs into the hallway, cat-eyeing like she's about to pee in her polyester. Catenate. Verb, to laugh loudly. In Huck Finn, Mark Twain misused the words orgies for obsequies, which means ceremonies, and jest for just, which means adjust. Get it? Yeah, me neither. But Hardwick apparently did, because we can still hear her catenating. So I guess my job's done. Nick Hall, score. Usually at dinner, Mom's asking random questions about girls in school. Dad's talking about some new weird word he's found. And you're eating as fast as you can so you can finish and get online to play FIFA with Kobe. But tonight is different. The food's good as usual. Fettuccine Alfredo with jumbo shrimp, corn on the cob, garlic breadsticks. But get this. No one's saying a word. It's like church during prayer. Dead silence, crickets. Something's not right. Breaking the silence. Can I have $200 to take to the Dallas Cup, you ask? That's absurd, Nikki, Mom answers. Kobe's dad is giving him $500. It's not for a while. We'll discuss this later, she adds. Dad doesn't say anything, which confirms that something's up, because he always has something to say. Then it's all hush-hush again. You clear the table. Mom hugs you, longer than usual. Then you head upstairs to cram for your math test when you hear Dad from the living room say, "Nicholas, can you come down here for a minute? Your mother and I need to talk with you." And you pray they didn't find out about the lamp you broke while kicking the ball in your room. No heads up. When Mom says she's decided to go back to work, you're not too surprised because you know how much she misses being around horses since Dad moved the family to the city for his teaching job. When she says she's decided to take a job in Kentucky, it jolts you because moving away from your friends and teammates in the middle of the school year is vicious. But when she says, "Nikki, your father and I are separating," it's like a bombshell drops right in the center of your heart and splatters all across your life. Thought. It does not take a math genius to understand that when you subtract a mother from the equation, what remains is negative. Broken. After you finish crying and the sadness finds a home in what's left of your heart, you ask her when she's leaving you. "I'm not leaving you, Nikki. I have to go out next week, meet with the racing team, but I'll be back every other weekend until the Triple Crown, and then I'm home for the summer, and we'll figure out how to fix all this." How is she going to fix this shattered heart, you wonder? For the rest of the week, you can't sleep, your head aches, your stomach's a wreck, your soul's on fire, your parents are clueless, you fall asleep in class, you fail the math test, you're scared to talk to April, and you're trapped in a cage of misery with freedom nowhere in sight. If not for soccer, what'd be the point? Conversation before the match. "You okay, bro?" "Yeah, I'm fine." "It's okay to cry if you want. I heard it kills bacteria." Nobody's crying. "Are they coming?" "I think she is." "Dude, parents suck." "Yep." "They tell you why?" "Something about how they still love each other, but they don't like each other." "That sounds like my parents, except they don't love each other either." "Yeah, well, they're screwing up my life." "So, who you gonna live with?" "She's moving to Kentucky." "What's in Kentucky?" "The horse." "So, what are you gonna do?" "She says I'll be better off for now, living with my dad." "She's probably right. Do they even have soccer in Kentucky?" "Dude, me and him alone is a nightmare." "But you can't leave in the middle of soccer season." "It's not like she even asked me to come with her." "Wait, if your mom's moving, who's going to take us to school?" "I don't want to talk about it." "Bro, don't tell me. We got to take the city bus. Why can't your dad take us?" "Why can't your mom?" "You know she works early mornings, plus her car is orange. I'm not going out like that." "Then we better get bus passes." "Sorry your parents are splitting up, bro, but this really sucks." "I'm not tripping. There's coach. Let's go." Playing soccer is like never hitting pause on your favorite 90-minute movie, but foosball is like fast forward for 40 supercharged minutes. Game 1 zips by like pronghorn antelope, fast and furious, and just when we wind to the corner to a record 13-goal shutout, our goalie goes down with a, get this, broken pinky toe. Game 2 is tied with 29 seconds left. Kobe passes the ball to you. Their best player attacks, steals the ball, passes it down court to an open man who shoots it just to the left of our sub-goalie, who normally plays midfielder. Buzzer beater. No problemo. Coach says we must win our final game to advance to the next round of the tournament. We say, no problem. When our opponents run out on the hardwood with their ponytails and matching pink shirts and socks, carrying gym bags, probably filled with glittered smartphones, we say, no problem. Problemo. The girls let down their ponytails, high-five their coach, then walk over to shake our sweaty palms after beating us 5-3. Conversation with mom. How's your dinner? It's okay. It's your favorite. Thanks. I heard from Miss Hardwick. She said you fell asleep in class twice. I know this is tough, Nikki, but you can't slack off. I wasn't asleep. I was daydreaming. Maybe soccer is taking too much of your time. It's not. I saw some of your teammates crying after the game. They weren't even really crying. It was just mewling. Mewling, verb, to cry weakly, whimper. I wasn't. Well, they should have been bawling because those girls beat you all like running mules. They whooped you all bad, she says, laughing and tickling. Stop, Mom. It's not funny. You're right. That beatdown was not funny at all. They're ranked #1 in the state. Nobody told us that. Nobody should have to tell you to play hard. Your team just gave up, Nikki. You mean like you and Dad just gave up? All right, boys and girls, we're going to stop there for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Have a great day.